I think I've been pretty understanding about not getting an invitation to your wedding, but Mulligan? You invited Mulligan to your small and intimate wedding.
You seriously thought you weren't invited to my wedding? What could possibly make you think that?
Brett was getting married, but Cruz hadn't received an invitation. Seeing that everyone else had, he couldn't help but wonder if he was being excluded because he had dated Brett in the past.
You know that we dated.
What? When?
Cap suggested that Cruz just ask Brett directly, but before Cruz could say anything, Brett got called out on a call and left the kids in their squad's care. Cap and Tony clearly had no experience looking after a baby. To keep Julia from running off, they even tried to corral her with wooden stakes. Fortunately, Violet stepped in and reminded them of a better way.
And what if she pulls a wall of cribbing down on top of herself?
Well, how about helping out instead of backseat babysitting?
Ooh, no, sorry, babies don't really like me, so.
Ritter suggested putting on a cartoon for Julia, but Cap and Tony got so absorbed in it themselves that they didn't even notice she had wandered off. By the time Cruz came out, Julia was nowhere to be found.
It's a disaster. What kind of a squad lieutenant put you two in charge of a baby?
Cruz was extremely worried. Brett hadn't invited him to the wedding in the first place, and now the kid had gone missing. He felt like there was even less reason to be included. Luckily, he found Julia back at the precinct. After work, Cruz noticed that even unrelated firefighters had received invitations. Finally, he confronted Brett. After Brett explained, Cruz realized it had all been a misunderstanding. The invitations had simply been placed in the wrong spot.